Number 4, green flag's out, and we're racing. On the back straightaway, it'll be George Roberts in car number 09 and Tony Thomas in car number 89 running at second as they move out of the fourth turn. Completing lap number 1. It'll be car number 112, Jerry Dowell, moving up to the fourth place spot as they move back into turns 3 and 4. Three abreast on the front straightaway for the lead. And back into turns 1 and 2. George Roberts in car number 09 down on the inside going for the number 1 spot as they move down the back stretch and into turns 3 and 4. George Roberts in car number 09 continues to lead as they move back into turns 3 and 4. On the outside is Tony Thomas in car number 89, and they're side-by-side for the lead as they move back into turns 1 and 2. Jerry Dowell in car number 112 continues to run at third. And then at fourth, it'll be Troy Phillips in car number 38. Car number 51, Jerry Embry now is up to fifth, and they're back into turns 1 and 2. Back into turns 1 and 2. We've still got a side-by-side battle for the lead as they move down the back straightaway. Jerry Dowell in car number 112 in third place, right behind the race leaders as they move out of the fourth turn and down the front straightaway. Troy Phillips now runs fourth, Jerry Embry in fifth, and now Mark Elsey moves up along the outside of Dennis Gibson in the number 72. And the three race leaders collide together down in the third turn area. Troy Phillips tries to take the lead, but he goes into the outside retaining wall, coming out of turn number 4. Saved by the foam. Jerry Dowell with the lead. On the back straightaway, Jerry Embry now in second, and the number 72 of Dennis Gibson runs third. At fourth, it'll be Kevin Hartman, followed by the number 704 of Mark Elsey as they move back into turns 1 and 2. Jerry Dowell at car number 112 into turns 1 and 2 after 10 laps are down and 15 to go. Jerry Embry in car number 51 in the number 2 spot with Dennis Gibson running third. Scramble for third place right now. There's Tommy Wheeler in car number 37, right there with Rick Mears in the 91, Dennis Gibson in 72, and Debbie Bartley in car number 25 now moving into turns 1 and 2. Debbie Bartley's now in the number 4 position after coming from one of the final starting spots in the field. Run up into the number 4 spot now. Tommy Wheeler in third place directly ahead of her. And then it's Rick Mears in car number 91 and the number 112 of Jerry Dowell. 11 laps to go. Trouble here on the front straightaway as the number 192 pulls down to the infield. Less than 10 laps to go, and it's Jerry Dowell, the race leader, out front. Moving into turns 3 and 4 with the number 91 of Rick Mears running at second. Tommy Wheeler goes third, Debbie Bartley at fourth, and at fifth, Dennis Gibson in a side-by-side battle with Mark Elsey into turns 1 and 2. current point leader, the 058 of Kelly Smith, heads back towards the pit area. Came into tonight's racing action with a 12-point advantage. Seven laps to go, and it's still Jerry Dowell out front. The battle's at third now, and Debbie Bartley moves up along the inside of the number 91 of Rick Mears to take away third as they move down the front straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4, and it's Jerry Dowell with the lead out of turn number 4. The number 37 of Tommy Wheeler continues to run at second. Debbie Bartley at third, followed by the number 91 of Rick Mears. And Mark Elsey in car number 704 is in the number 5 position. Jerry Payne in car number 49 moves along the inside, and looks like Tommy Wheeler glides down to the infield up in turn number 4. Out front, it's Jerry Dowell in the 112 now with Debbie Bartley in car number 25 now running at second. Onto the front straightaway, Rick Mears in car number 91 currently at third. And the number 704 of Mark Elsey is at fourth, followed by Jerry Payne in car number 49 at fifth. Moving down the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4. Coming up on the white flag, indicating 1 lap to go. The white flag is out. 1 lap to go. The race leaders are back into turns 1 and 2. On the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4, Debbie Bartley moves up along the outside of Jerry Dowell. As they come out of turn number 4, it'll be Jerry Dowell picking up the win by half car length over Debbie Bartley, the number 91 of Rick Mears for third. At fourth, it'll be Mark Elsey, and then rounding out the top 5, it was the number 49 of Jerry Payne.